MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside global. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And we are set for big. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for 9. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Rogers, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is third.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. And as you take a look at the split. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Daniel Mengden gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know they with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Heading out towards shallow right. Wendell onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. A solo shot here as the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying. And the
2 one more time. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Joey Gallo now, a real threat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. Striding into the box, Austin Meadow. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hara moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So digging in now, Brendan Lowe.
strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Number 2.
Hit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And here's the former prize Dodger. Hit hard up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So next to the plate for Texas. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Brendan Rogers. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. In is Gerardo Parra. He's got a chance to add to it. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. In now is the 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willy Adames. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
So the base is empty here with one. First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Perez. 2 away in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays go.
Bright spot for the ball club this season. In fact,
Another 2-2. Back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 over. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base run. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good. Striding in, Joey Wendell back to the top.
Nasty changeup.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Daniel. Errors for Tampa Bay so far. High in the air out to center field. Parra moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The left field.
So bases are empty here.
Speed's right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. Him at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
is how well they're doing it, simply putting the ball in play.
I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sink.
And that one got a piece of him. Now with the plate.
On right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. And he's safe.
The third baseman.
One gone in the Texas.
He's sitting off speed right there.
Another full count pitch home. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Hitter.
Popped him up. Wendell over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Numbers. They've had 7 total line drives. And
hit hard to third. Rendon is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Striding in once again.
String with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box. Joey Gallo. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
No matter.
Into the box now. Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Kevin Kiermaier will start
out the pitching they faced. Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Number
Up
7.
next for the Rays. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hara is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So Tampa's batting into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Straight take, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Tyler Glasnow enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Or a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping into the box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. And the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Zone for strike 1. Last time up he was hit by. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pham is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder, number 8.
Up next for the Rangers. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Adames shading to his right, and that retires the side. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. So coming to the plate.
70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Grounded to short. And he'll get in there safely. And now it looks like it was safe, but it was definitely a bang play and tougher. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here.
And off comes the headset, and he's out. Austin Meadows. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding forward now. Major space. He's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Hit hard on the ground to second, And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So stepping in, Joey Gallo.
This very well could be the last chance to do that.
Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now batting.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch.
Especially with a man on third base.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there. And that's the third out. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He leads off.
Not missing over the plate.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Willie Adames. Hit in the air out toward left. Gallo moves over. 2 down. Digging in once again. Ripped on the ground to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. Trying to pick things up where
Coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that's out number 1.
The right fielder.
So 1 gone
10.
now in the Texas half. Now another 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in, Berard. Another 2-2 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pham. And that's the third out. Rangers. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. Jose Trevino is into the ball game here.
Another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Tampa Bay. Good night.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Texas
combined for 10 hits as a team.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Rays hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 7-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 7-3. In other A's news, starting pitcher Paul Blackburn is listed as day-to-day pitcher Yu Darvish.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 7-3. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in first place in the American League West Division, while the Rays are in third place in the AL East. Will Harris